Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go ahead and do that second race without the shoe. We're going to run and take the shoe off right now. There we go. We're going to put our racing shoe on, which is a sort of a water sock kind of deal. One of those things that rich people wear in Florida on their shoes or on their bare feet when they go out in the ocean. Maybe we can get a picture of that someday. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take the same car that we used last time. We got to put the same tires on. It's mandated by the game here. We got 3 minutes left. So, while we got 3 minutes left, we can look at the car right here. It's the same car as last time, but if it's your first time seeing it, leave a comment what you think about it. If you're going to leave a comment, go ahead and leave a like. That'd be cool. And if you want to see more stuff like this, then go ahead and subscribe. And I'm definitely going to do more of it. I'm going to go ahead and saturate the internet with some BabyHarvick-isms. So check that out if that interests you. We got our friends qualifying ranking here. Shovelhead at the top of the board. BabyHarvick P3 of his friends. Shout out if you're on my friends list. And if you're not on my friends list, I think I'm going to go ahead and absolve all heat. If you're willing to be my friend, then I'm willing to be your friend. We'll go forward, and we'll keep it real. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through my friend requests. Capital B, capital H, BabyHarvick. Same thing you see there. No changes, no numbers, no silliness. I love Condemned's car. Shout out to Condemned. NF Real, shout out to my boy Taz. Haven't raced with you in a while, but if I see you out there, really cool car. As you can see, a lot of us are driving NASCAR cars, and that's because we're NASCAR guys, man. You know what I mean? Wait till the NASCAR videos come. Anyways, minute 16, so we're going to go ahead and go over to qualifying, make sure the car gets in. There we go, and the car is in. No illegals, no immorals, no cheating. One of the things I don't like about public lobbies while we got this minute left, and you can hear BabyHarvick-isms that you want to tell me that I'm wrong. By the way, I don't give a shit. The reason we don't make lobbies, besides the fact that the lobby creating process is terrible, is that the game has always had a lag problem where the cars kind of rubber band a little bit, about a half a car length, and oh shit. That makes the racing, especially the close racing or the Daytona track specifically, makes it harder to do. It's not impossible, but it's harder, especially if the lag is bad. It is impossible. These games don't have nearly as many lag, and they have the ghosting. So maybe we need to consider turning ghosting on if that's a possibility. I don't know. But let's go ahead and look at our leaderboard here. BabyHarvick is going to be starting, what is that, 8th, I believe. And Ricky Bobby's here with us again. We got a new leader. Blackie's here again. Not a fan. Floppy Noopers. Let's try and keep it clean. Good luck. All right. As mentioned, we're going to change that tomorrow or next video. We'll have a different silliness. How are you guys? Senior or senior? Well, let's look at the flag. So these flags are accurate where these people are from. They don't get to choose where their flags are. I don't think so. I guess, of course, if you have a VPN, and a lot of people do. I was surprised hearing people talk about VPNs. What's your opinion on VPN? Maybe we'll do a show on VPN because we got enough guys here who, maybe have a different opinion than I do. And maybe we can talk about those opinions and maybe we can settle it, because I bet half of the people who are still here don't even know what a VPN is. And I don't know that I completely understand what a VPN is. If you don't know what a VPN is, give a like, comment, or subscribe. Hit that bell and blah, blah, blah. All that crap. So my wheel is shaking right now. I wish I had a camera. Maybe someday when I get good at this, we'll have all kinds of stuff. Shout out to Super GT. Man, I love that guy. I like watching his videos. He inspires me to give this a try. Laps, starting P8. Known wreckers in front of us. The guy behind us is driving the pull-up Scar. Pretty funny. The pull-up's Ferrari. Pretty fast. We got Hefe in front of us. Not El Hefe. Just Hefe. I don't know if that's correct. I know Hefe means boss, but that's as much as I know. I'm in a different gear here than I am in the Lamborghini. I might just compare these two videos. The brakes are better. I might compare these two videos for myself and just see. I don't know. Just see. Pretty sure we got a little shot right there. Have to watch the replay myself. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and put the replay on here. We almost got a shot there again. I don't know why these people want to play with me all the time. Looks like he got hurt there. I hope he got a penalty too. No, but I don't. We braked faster than we were shifting there. Got a penalty in front of us. That's cool. I'd like to leave here with top 5. Somebody just got sent into the stratosphere there. Shadow Realm. I believe that's what the NF Super, I'm sorry to mess up your name, buddy, if you ever end up watching me, shout out to you, Super GT, all the way from the other side of the pond. Go check his channel out, Super GT, he does, whatever this game is, Gran Turismo 7 videos. They're pretty good. They're actually my favorite. Foot does hurt. Did not hurt at all. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. So what I'm thinking is, am I so old that should I buy a more expensive shoe? Should I break there? And I didn't need to. We're halfway through the race here. Kind of getting a little. Alright, let's make some time here. We're 2.7, 2.4. Already happening. Let's call it at the line and see what we can do for 2 laps. Definitely a different gear range. Got hit again. Really struggled in that corner, calling it at the line. 2.1. 2.1 is a dude in front of me. Wow. Hand off the wheel, makes the car loose. Third gear too soon. Talk about it. I did that in the last video. I do that a lot. Oh, we got a crash in front of us. A little brake early there will get the rear end to rotate, and you can really come out of that corner fast. I've done it before. We're still 3 seconds off the lead. Okay. Yeah. 1.7 on the dude. We were 2.1 before. Missed that corner looking. And that guy I watch on YouTube does it. He does audio later, like he edits it in. And I think I've talked about this in a couple other videos, but I don't know how to do that yet. But I bet I will. I'll tell you what, if I get 5 likes, I'll figure out how to edit it. If I get 10 likes, I'll post my results. Shout out to OGR, shout out to the Red Spoilers, shout out to the guy who just passed me clean with the pull-ups car. Shout out to myself. I can lose this shit. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's not going to count. So that'll end up being a P5. We'll go ahead and watch that to the end. Yep. Well, thank you for watching. Go ahead and stay for a couple more seconds so we can see the other stuff. But if you've already backed out or about to, thank you. Clean race. Finished 5th, raced 3 spots. I think the other car is better. We'll try that the next time we come back if we do it. Well, shout out to NF Real. We probably won't be coming back. The way my work schedule works and the way that Gran Turismo releases the new dailies on a week. They're really not dailies, they're weeklies. But for some reason we call them dailies. Tell me if you know why. BabyHarvick, thanks for the clean race. BabyHarvick, true. Good race, boys. Friend request. Well, go ahead and do a little sponsorship.
Never played the game.
Okay, I'm not using any of this, what we're doing right now, so save it.
Oh, well, I'm practicing. I got to get my
Okay, go ahead.
my brain into
That's
the
cool.
practice mode.
That's cool.
I have to say the sponsor too in the race before the stages he wants me to, because the race they're racing is sponsored by some sort of spa and club where he lives. I don't understand how anything will help, since everybody that's racing doesn't live near where the Spawn Club is, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never mind.
No,
it would be like if Corvallis was really gonna, or whatever the
I understand.
weed dispensary was really gonna do it and sponsor a race for you or a season. Like you could tell them all you want to tell them, but you're really not gonna get them any customers because you don't race or they don't live near that facility. I can't be a customer. I mean, unless they want to send it to me, then I would. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking. You know what I'm saying.
Thank you. So, you know about hashtags?
No,
you know about,
I don't know.
Okay, so when you...
I don't really know what they mean.
Okay, it's a search fast forwarder. Sometimes people search for hashtags. Actually, the media uses it to fucking pay attention to current events. And people use it.
Like hashtag live shooting or something?
Yep.
We'll come up to all the immediate, most recent
Anybody
posts.
who typed in live shooting,
it's a live
pop
shooting.
up. Especially if it grows, something like that's going to grow.
Well, and then that's why when you watch news events, sometimes I believe, and if you went to each town and they were talking about it, they would say active shooter, or and say the same things. The news guy will come up at 9, active shooter shoots out, and they all will say it that way or something.
I saw that video too, and it was proven fake.
No, I'm just saying, and I'm not. No, I know what video you're talking about, and I wasn't trying to say conspiracy. I was just saying that's just how it is. Even it used to be in the newspapers. How you come up with a bang, or a suck in.
It's capitalism.
Well, it's our job, if he was trying to do stuff like that, to figure out what it is that sucks them in.
The realism and authenticity is what sucks them in. And the editing and the fucking sheer number of fucking production. And the fucking
I said to my dad,
marketing.
I made $20 for a gig tomorrow to do it, and he goes, "Oh yeah? Well, that's like a half a penny an hour you play the game now. You're making good money."
Tell him it's 100% more than you made yesterday.
Oh. No, he was just trying to bust my balls.
104 top fives now, 14 wins. Driver rating went up to a C. Didn't win tonight. But I did run 2 races for the show, for the channel. I ran about 2 hours of content.
What channel, by the way? You're not even live. I don't see you.
That's because I'm not going to do it live. I'm going to attempt to edit it, and I'm going to release it in the future.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Edit it? So you're going to make me look like a fool?
No. I'm going to make you my co-host and my goddamn equal, but with an opposing view. And we're going to, that dichotomy will be what fucking stirs up. And we're going to use the fucking ignorance.
So I'm like that black lady with Howard Stern?
Who watches your show?
What was her name? Ricky Lake? No, that's not her
What's the
name.
most likes you or what's the most views you've ever gotten? I got like 40 on one.
Stuff that wasn't NASCAR Heat 5 related. I took a video 5 seconds after the Indy 500 tire went flying over the grandstands,
Okay,
and I
besides
and
videos
that
of live event,
had
uh,
2,000 fucking views in 3 minutes. I don't know how it did it. I don't know what. It had to be, like you said, a tag
it's the
or whatever.
algorithm. Yeah, it's the
Yeah, because I
algorithm.
typed in
Right,
a
you named it.
catchy. Yeah, I did. I tried to. What did I say? Indy 500 tire flies into grandstands, and I mean that was so
Oh,
anybody who had just heard about it hit Indy 5 or tire flying grandstands, and it boom.
yes, that's correct. A certain
But
number.
it also
Listen,
will tell me this. I don't know if you know this, to
I never
where
get to finish.
I
Go ahead.
had 2,000. Say in the deal where I had 2,000 views, I had 300. It'll show you 200 people that looked at it and said nah, and swiped left and didn't even.
Well, that's good, but who cares?
Well,
Negative.
I'm just.
Here's what Dale Earnhardt taught us in the '80s, and what Bubba the Love Sponge taught us in the fucking 2000s. Negative attention is attention. Howard Stern taught us that as well. The fact that I'm so controversial is what fucking draws in, and I'm going to talk about controversial shit, lightly, slightly, and politely.
Well, I don't
Uh,
know. It hurts your feelings every time we talk about controversial shit. You get annoyed. I don't know if you're one that can take it. Gotta have thick skin to
no,
listen
no,
to a
no,
drop
no.
top.
You're absolutely incorrect.
Just kidding.
The fucking, the blowing up,
Excuse me.
the fucking show. Listen. Do you know about wrestling? You know the difference between a work and a shoot.
No.
So in wrestling, that shit was all choreographed. Bubba the Love Sponge was best friends with Hulk Hogan for 25 years.
Wasn't
And
all choreographed.
please listen to me. Hulk
Well, I
Hogan,
never stop listening.
but I can't concentrate if you cut me off. And when you kill my vibe, I can't get this good stuff that's going to be content out. You got to give me time to talk. That's the only way I can do it.
Well, we can't have caller ins then.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Or
fuck
I
yeah.
won't be able to produce things. But
Yeah.
and or listen, we can steer the conversation into we can play who uh who's the heel and who's the baby. That's another thing from wrestling you don't know. So, like I said, Hulk Hogan was best fucking friends with Bubba the Love Sponge. He fucked his wife. The Hulk Hogan sex tape was Bubba's wife, and it was Bubba's video surveillance that recorded it. And Bubba is responsible for releasing the tape inadvertently, or maybe intentionally. This is content. We could talk about it. I was on that show for at least 6 months, at least
Yeah,
once a
it shows
week.
peanuts, man. You gotta quit living in the past, man. What
We
did they
only
do
we only
that
need
that
a
that?
thousand subscribers to make money. If we make two
No, you have to
dimes,
have.
no, look it up. A
I already know
thousand
this. You have to have
subscribers.
that. Plus, you have to have 10 million uh um mini video views. You have to have 10 million of the shorts, what they're called, views. 10 million. Then you have to have, there's other things besides just 1,000 subscribers. Okay? Then none of your videos can be, they all have to be approved videos. You have to, what you're doing has to be, if we're doing something that was copywritten, or like, how I told you I got my video, which was just taking a video of the television, YouTube wouldn't fucking monetize that. Can't take a video. I was actually reading the whole thing a few months ago when I was. Anyway, you're right. But once you get, because it's not actually hard to get
I'll
10 million.
I'll never beat Hobart.
What do you mean?
What
I didn't know you were
are the
racing Hobart.
requirements to get videos monetized on YouTube? A 1,000 subscriptions, 4,000 hours of public watch time in a 12-month period, or 10 million public YouTube shorts within a 90-day period.
Yeah, within 90 days. That's what it was. Okay.
So you got to go viral once.
Yeah.
Why not try? What are we doing? So the idea is just to produce content and put it out. It doesn't need to be wall-to-wall content, and it doesn't have to happen today. It could have been something that we already said that I already have, or it could be something that we're about to say. I'm just going to take raw content by pushing the save button every couple of hours and then downloading it